because my phone went off and some stuff didn't work out. So that's why I went offline. And I didn't know how to, figure out some stuff back. And I was having a very sensitive topic there, and very few understood me. Now, I want to come back in full swing because I want you guys to have critical thinking. As you can see my stuff where I am, and there's so many things here. I'm in a workshop, and the reason why I'm here is because I want to revive this motorbike here. You see, I want this. I want this motorbike to go to work, and if I'll manage, I'll be fine. So what I did, I took out this one. And that's one I call it a milestone. It's a milestone achievement for me. It's working for me. What I wanted to achieve, I will. I'll not stop there. I'll have to push, 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 try. I want to try and see if this motorbike will have an economic gain in whichever way. I can let it go to work. It's side hustle that's going to work for me. And the best thing is to enlighten you so you can also have extra income, what you can do to earn a living better than what you have. Because that payslip is deducted, taxed. You're left with nothing. When something like this, and then you come, you put the carrier here, this. What do you expect? I had issue with the battery, and I also tried to sort this problem. Now, another one here, this one. Um, it's the one I want to use and see if the machine will work. So what do? I need 12 volts machine to check. At the same time, I have to sit here and do coding for myself. It's somebody who needs a software to run his company. So when you're at home, you must have to assign yourself some duties. And those duties, kata mukwana. Hey, some messages people put here, they just make me wonder. Subscribe to the channel. You know, you don't have time. You're busy with what cannot give you wealth. What you have, what you're chasing, is debts. To think that you can have a side hustle like this one, and build it from scratch. You think it's a joke? It's not a joke. Wake up from that slumber that is telling you you are satisfied or you are okay. Because Katamokoena, am I talking to you? What am I saying? I'm telling you to wake up from the slumber. You're sleeping. Economically, and you're sleeping and very active socially. And social, this thing of storing in the media, social media is giving you nothing. You're tracing girls there and it's not adding up. You need to come to the reality like this one, whereby you can have a side hustle. A side hustle, something extraordinary, because that pay slip, the situation of that pay slip, it's not giving you anything. You're just boring time, boring time, boring time. You need to sub. You say have some printers. If you need one of these, yes, I do have PS4. Yeah, but what for? PS4, unless I want to use it to open a place where the boys can come and play games and pay per minute. And these printers, I can give you free of charge if you want to open a photocopy and printing business. If you're idle so much you don't even have capital. It's a good start. You get the printer, I give you the laptop, and I give you maybe some money to pay for space and printing the business cards. That way you can earn some money. Or if that's not the case, then come for this. I'll give you this. And if I don't give you that, we can try to do Uber business. Yeah, I'm blessed. I cannot complain. Why should I complain? I'm checking my plants, you see. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? These are pumpkins. Pumpkins. If you don't have money to buy meat, you can use pumpkins. And then uh, I'll come here and show you something. What is this? Green pepper. I'm growing them here. 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 That idle land, that piece of land you don't need. I don't have money, but I'm trying to live. How many businesses have I shown you? Motorbike businesses there. I'm doing computers. Sometimes I'm doing transport. I'm planting food here where I'm staying. I told you. Have you ever seen this? These are green peppers. Organic. No fertilizers, no pesticides, no chemicals. My bananas are organic. You see banana tree. Some of you have never seen a banana tree. You just see it in a supermarket. I have them here. I have the pumpkins. You see? You see them? Dixmont Speed, yes. So he's coming, eh? I need to ask this guy for the pump. Yeah, so I don't know whether he's here.
If it was outside, it's supposed to wipe
Uh,
and then
you want to wash or to wipe it?
yeah, to wipe it.
Oh, okay, I'll help you take it out. I'm busy with some stuff. Now I've told you what I'm doing here. Let me finish what I'm doing, then we talk. Um, I want to sit here so we can have a conversation and you subscribe there. Don't dive down. Try to look for a glove to go up because up, economic glove taking up. That's what we are looking for. That's what we are looking for. And if you subscribe to the channel, you learn a lot. I've spoken so many things. These are printers here. I can ship to you if you don't have capital. Free. So you can start your own business and you'll be dependent. You grow to be what you want to be. Is that going to be possible? Because that payslip is so pressed, it's not taking you anywhere. Daxmons underscore speed. Those are beautiful. You want some? I can ship to you. What I want us to do is to wake from the slumber. We stop sleeping. We be creative. We have the vibe of knowing what next. You don't know what next if you don't have chance to fail and realize what next. Here is not for entertainment. Here is for educative talks, dialogues. Entertainment is in TikTok and those places, YouTube is for genuine, authentic content. People want to learn, interact. Those who are looking for entertainment, you'll find it in TikTok. It's there, not here. Here we are talking real things. How you can convert a bike like this one. You put a collier like this one. And you look for business to do. You go online and you do podcast at the same time. That way we will know you are multitasking. You can have a side hustle that can take you somewhere and be somebody. Or you want to do any type of business, it's good. It's worth trying. You see even this one. This is meaty griller. Get chicken livers, chicken necks. Look for a place where there's a club outside there. Drunkards, they like eating. Roast some chicken legs, chicken feet, chicken drumsticks. Marinate them nicely. Around 12 o'clock at night, for those who are clubbing, they get hungry. Alcohol helps in digestion so much, so they need to eat. You make money. You'll make money. In the morning, you'll have a few bags with you. I don't see anything else you're supposed to do or you can do apart from reasoning to me, because I was trying in my previous live stream, I was talking about real estate and how to get to real estate. And real estate is not easy because most of you, they are still not yet understanding what's real estate, owning properties. And I'm not talking about mortgage. I was talking about buying piece of land. You buy raw materials, sand, concrete, timber, whatever. You build for yourself. Very few people understood what I was talking about. Now I'm in another level of how to start these small businesses. You can own a motorbike, right? You put a carrier, and you're good to go. We have a meat grill. You can roast chicken livers, and people will buy somewhere on the street. Or get the printers, get a laptop, open a cyber. Those few coins there every day, you're independent. You're not. Then get a phone, do podcast, content creation. Don't be lazy there. Subscribe to the channel and then you'll hear what Dr. Dre is talking about. Apart from making beats, there's so many things to do. When you engage yourself that way, you'll avoid bad companies. You'll avoid bad companies, wasting time, doing things that are not right, and your life will change significantly. Another business you can do is correcting the recycled computer boards. These boards, they contain gold, silver, palladium, copper, iron, and lead. If you can be able to do smelting on these motherboards, you don't need to work for somebody. You don't need to work for somebody. You're going to work for them for what? To build their empires, making them grow. You sink down. I just touch on the highlights and tell you subscribe there. Check the videos we have done because they are development conscious. Every time I go live, people like coming on. What are you talking about, Dre? What are you talking about? I do it practically to show you you're not an entrepreneur thinker. Because there's no way you can have money and you have the ideas at the same time. Someone must come with the idea, and you must come with capital, and someone else must come with management skills. You cannot have money, you have the ideas, and you have management skills at the same time. That's why it's called a company, corporation. So which level do you want to start from? To go up or from up, down? This podcast, subscribe. It's not for entertainment. Entertainment is in TikTok. Here we are talking real business. How to grow, how to help one another, how to build, how to make things work, how to, stop inflation, how to let what is affecting us move away from us, because money is very small and it's very scarce. You sit down, if you have 1 million, within a year it's finished. You don't have it. So how do you grow it? You need ideas, you need brilliant minds. And I told you a good example. Go to the Indian community, you see how they organize their things. Indians, they don't run profit and loss business. They learn profit, profit, profit. What is that special about them? Their family marriages are working. Money matters, they're working. They're in the real estate. That is inheritance for generation to generation. And I give you an example. Who is owning the skyscrapers in town? The CBD, because that's a thousand and thousands of years income. People who inherit those and they don't know where they came from. Because being smart. Because of being smart. What is that? What is that acting as a stumbling block? Are you too shy, or do you have high ego? You cannot get a meat griller and you grill meat to earn an income somewhere on the street. Somewhere on the street. Or you can get a bike like this one. You can get a bike like this one and do deliveries. Or if that's so difficult for you, then get a laptop. Do editing. In your community there's so many weddings, there's so many funerals, there's so many people who want to build their business profiles. Act from there. You stop complaining there's no work. Take a phone, open a YouTube channel, talk to people. You are good to go. Plant your own food. I taught you, I showed you, I have a small garden here. I don't buy onions, I don't buy spinach, I don't buy vegetables. I have 2 chickens. They're laying eggs. Every day I'm collecting eggs. Those are the things that are consuming your money. Liabilities. And you will not stay without eating. And you will prefer your credit rating to go down because you have bills. You opt, where will I borrow money? No, generate. Generate money. You think people can respect you without money? Where on earth? Even the Bible says itself, he who doesn't have money doesn't have friends. It's very difficult. It's almost impossible. Fidel went to buy bread.
Tie me.
What am I tying here now?
Tie me with both.
Let me tie you. I don't want you to fight me here. Yeah, let them see what I'm doing. How do you want me to do it?
Nicely. Wait.
Stop misbehaving. I'm talking to mature people here. What is that? We have to agree to disagree. This child moving around here, she doesn't know. By the end of the day, she needs milk. She'll ask me for bread and stuff like that. If you're not working, where will it come from? Will you say you're going to borrow from your neighbors? No. No. Do you want to tell me? Do you want to tell me I'm having a problem with the power? Do you want to tell me right now, if you have a cyber somewhere, you not eat, you will. You not create opportunity, you will. You won't tell me if you have a motorbike like this one with a carrier, you're not creating employment. That's what you want to tell me. Because you have degree from Harvard University and it's not working for you, so you can't do this. That degree is useless. Which job will you get without experience? Portfolio. Evaluated portfolio. If you won't tell me if you do computer motherboard recycling business where you are smelting gold, silver, cobalt, lead, copper. You hear how many metals are here? If you have skills to do this, look around your region where you come from. How many dead computers and phones do you think there are in those villages or in those suburbs? Just like about there, you buy recycled material, you buy dead computers. You see how many people will come to bring junks to you. You buy them in kilos, you go and smelt, you make gold. Does it, is it a must for somebody to think on your behalf? Well and good. I'm here to do that. But I'm not yet monetized. I lost the channel. This printer, do you know how many businesses you can do with a printer? Do you know? You can print copy. Do you know how many businesses you can do with a printer? You can print pages. You can copy. You can scan. You can print edited graphics. You can print brochures. You can print business cards. You can do so many things. T-shirt printing. And people will bring money to you. Problem is the pride, or you don't know where to get the printers from. I'm still upset with you because smartphone precisions and all that bullshit is taking most of your time instead of making money. Me, I'm making money. When I'm doing this podcast, I'm making money. But not money I'll get today. It's money I'll get in future. And how do I make this money? Making sense to you. So you like the video and you subscribe to the channel, and every time I go live, you follow me. What about you? If you're a good marketer and you know you're doing online, right now you're supposed to text a message and say, I subscribe, or I also have a channel. I'll subscribe to your channel too and tell you what you do. I'll go to your channel and check what is there. Instead of wasting time with people who are useless, not making any sense to me, not taking me anywhere. Have you ever been a group of people from morning to evening? None of them spoke about any innovation idea or what can we do to earn more money. Their conversations was revolving around criticism. My wife did this, my child did this, my working colleagues did this. No one came up with an idea. What other businesses can we do to earn extra income? Those are people you don't need in your life. To me, you cannot talk about development, how to innovate things, entrepreneurship. I don't need to be with you for 2 hours. What are you doing to me, with me? You can't buy a bike like this one. You put a carrier. You do food deliveries. Somebody will earn. You get a laptop like this one. You design postcards. You have a printer. People are following you. What are you talking about? You just sit there. I don't need to get a house. Look where there is an institution, accommodation, student accommodation is a very big business. Partition the house, put the beds there, put students there. Put that money in your account. Get a good bank statement as you develop other ideas to have more business visions coming your way. There's no joke here. We are not joking. Because now, when we talk about real estates, you don't have knowledge. When you talk about semi-manufacturing, you don't even have an idea. You don't even know where to get money from. You don't know those machines are here in China, Guangzhou. You don't know who has import certificate. You don't know how to process. My friend, think. Then let's start small. Simple business logic. Printer, laptop, do business cards for people. Meat griller, burn chicken heads and livers and drumsticks somewhere on the street. That's extra dollar. Food deliveries. Then you come, you sit down, you do podcasting. It's also future money. Smelting motherboards. Or you become a DJ. You can be playing jig, for people over the weekend. You spin. You have the music catalog. You'll be the best performer. We are moving. Are we stuck? No. Are you 20 years old? No. You're 30. You're growing. You're growing towards what? Stop living an illusion. Illumination. You are illuminating life, hallucinating. And the reality is checking on your buttocks. Why? Waiting for the government to give you, handouts. Section 8. Waiting for your husband to get rich, you divorce him? Are you crazy? You get half of his money? Easy come, easy go. He who gathers little by little, it lasts. But he who gathers once, it disappears. That's the Bible says. And the proverb also says, a fool and his money part his ways easily. Why? You lacks wisdom. Why Solomon never asked God for wealth? He asked for wisdom to navigate, to know how to do things. Who are you? Who are you? Me, after I finish doing podcast here, I'll go to write software. I'll go to do other things. What about you? Things are not working because you don't want to reach out. You don't want. Then become entertainer. Do comedies. Put a wig of a woman. Do something that will put people to internet. Maybe in future that thing will be monetized. You never know. Instead of being idle, doing nothing, seated there, no income, nothing. I don't want to drop. I wanted to do a 20 minutes video, but now I see there are people online and I don't want to leave them. So, in this world, who are you? What is your footprint? What is there that people say, yes, he did this? Me, I know you subscribe here and I'll have a lot. Every time I go live, I get like 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers. Why? Because of what I'm talking about. And I told you 6 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock, and in the evening. I go live 3 times a day. And I can decide not to. There's that routine path you're following every day. And that routine path created a character, a habit. And that habit became a character. So if it is good, you're wealthy. If what you develop as a habit and became a character is bad, then you're somewhere you don't want to be. Let's have a solution to this problem of idleness. Get a computer, start podcasting, run something that will tap into digital assets, digital market economy. If that's not the case, get a bike like this one, put a carrier, do food deliveries. If that's not the case, move around, look for these boards, do recycling of electronic waste. There's too much money. Money you cannot compare with your salary. Money that doesn't need any skill. Money you just start it and you become somebody. But wasting time. Are we together? You know, sometimes you talk and you look like you're talking to yourself. People are not interacting, they are not texting messages, they are talking, responding. Well, it's no problem. Most important thing is the message was put across. And in one way or the other, you heard about it. In one way or the other, you came across that message. And that's all. Are we together? Are we together? The topic is wide, it's big. Diversity. Don't be idle there, sitting there, wasting time, doing nothing. During the day, you do nothing. During the night, you do nothing. So who are you? Don't you get tired of sleeping? You know, sleeping. Don't you get tired of no savings? Don't you get tired no financial literacy, no leadership, no house to call your own, no reputable family, educated children, nothing? You need to call yourself a meeting in your heart and ask so many questions. What do you want? Why is life so hard? Why am I going to depression? Who is going to come for my rescue and take me to the next level? Because if that's the situation, then I need to change. I need to think. I need to move. I need important people in my life. You subscribe to the channel because the matters are weighty, the matters are diversified, and we have to know where to start from to solve and educate and eliminate obstacles so we can succeed. All of us. I want to be happy when I know this podcast will pay me, and you, as my community member, it's not giving you any impact. That's lost energy. That's lost energy. Why did I decide to do this podcast? To teach you something. You can use a computer. You can use printers. You can own a bike. You can do podcast. How many jobs are those? Almost 4. And then there is what you actually do for a living. The authentic work. Let's try something. Let's change the situation. Let's come together. Let's reason out. You'll not win on your own. I might be boring to you. But if you communicate with other people, you run something.
Okay.
And when you run something,
So when you run,
you will not miss future. Future is there.
Wait, I want to see.
Future is there.
It's okay.
What you need to do is have strategy.
Bye.
What you need to do is to have strategy. And strategy, you will not just get it. Take. Somebody will have to come with it. You get it? I want to wind up because I have other things I want to do. Maybe you can catch me up around 6. I'll be available. I'll stream again. And when I stream, I'll stream for the purpose of achieving, not wasting. Me, I'm not here to come and talk about buttocks. No. I'm not here to come and talk about celebrities. They have lived their life. No. I'm here, we reason out logically. We see what's the future? Where did we go wrong? Because 30 years, no, 40 years, 50, mostly 50 to 60, and you don't have a house, your own, under your name. Then what about the children you brought to this world? Because even the Bible says, a good father leaves inheritance of his great children. Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it? And then you are the first one to talk about fashion. You are the first one to talk about alcohol. You're the first one to talk about buttocks. Are you crazy? Especially men. Here, this is not for women. This conversation is for men. Work towards achieving. Work towards embracing respect. Men are respected for who they are. I'm telling you, if you don't have anything, even your own child will not listen to you. He sings a minister in the house. He doesn't bring anything. He just comes. They can't respect you. It's their birthday. You can, buy them anything. Huh? Can you imagine the mother of your children telling the children, the father died, and you're alive because you bring nothing? You don't call them because some of you, I know they are baby daddies, deadbeats, with 6 baby mamas and 2 side chicks. Where is the future? That's another topic. I'll talk about it another day. We have to amend homes. We have to build homes. You can change somebody's life by just talking. Maybe he has never had somebody to talk to him like so. And that is why he's in that situation. How many people do you think he comes here online and tells me, oh, why are you going offline? I was listening to you. I just keep on pushing because I have a message for them. Focus. Good things are coming your way. Let these hands God gave you find something to do. Because even the Bible says, he who finds something to do with his hands is blessed. Not wasting time. It's nature to have expiry dates of everything. God created it that way. Honor his word that will never expire. All these things will come to pass. Honor his word that will stand. What is happening in the world right now is crazy. There's war everywhere, inflation. Companies are shutting down. Kings are fighting each other. Look at what's happening in the Middle East. Chaotic. Look at what is happening in America with the current regime. Look what is happening in Russia, China, trade wars, tariffs, migration, And then you sit down there waiting for corporation to employ you. subscribe to the channel. There's a lot. Me, I do believe in working with my hands. It can take long before people realize you have a skill. But if you're a public speaker, and not everybody goes online and have followers or people subscribe to his channel. You must be having sense. You must be knowing how to present content. You must be knowing how to arrange your speech. This is live speech, continuous present speech, not past. So I don't need to edit. If what comes out of my mouth, it comes, that is it. So you have to calculate the words, how to talk, how to communicate with people. Not everybody can give public speech. This is a public speech. So you must know how to talk to people. If you're making sense to people, they'll subscribe to the channel, they'll follow you. Not just coming on online, you don't have anything to say, there's nothing we can pick from you, and then you just want to be live. For what? What are you telling people so that they can be there? What is that they don't know? And don't talk about women and drinking alcohol. Nobody wants that. Go to TikTok. That's why they are doing those things. Here we are talking about building ourselves. Real estate. How many of you who are watching me are you in real estate? Talk. Text me. Yes, I own a house. How did you get it? How old are you? This is the information we want so people can know. Not tell me that you have a car and it's a loan. Oh, I don't give you credit. I'm left with only 3 minutes. I want to wait up. You can catch up with me later on, maybe around 5. I'll come live. For now, unless you have a question, check the channel, subscribe. I want to do some of that assignment I have here, and I'll catch up with you when the right time comes. Let me hear from you. Let me hear from you. Ready? It's Lady M. Say hi. Oh, hello from London. You both are beautiful. It's Lady M. Oh, okay. Ja, it be true. And that too. Nice. It's Lady M. It's Lady M. Atikobayo tuonge. Oh, yeah. Tripathi. I know Eminem. I love him. They come, they go. From Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I don't know which one. And Godzilla. Those are good songs. But Abechumu. Hi. Let me see what's here. Let me see what's here. What are you talking about here? Pro DJ Mike, hi bro. Yeah, Indian Siko Kong. Tell me, what can we do to earn money? To earn more money. I'll come back to you. Where are you from? Where are you from? Okay, what's up, bro? Yeah, cool. P Diddy. Hey, don't blink Diddy oil here. Ooh. That's something else. I am experienced as 50 old, bro. I am experienced as 150 years, bro. Listen, what are you saying now? Are you able to give me a TV? What do you want to do with the TV this time, surely? I don't have a TV, bro. TV broke it. Okay. Huh? Yeah, I subscribed 2 hours ago. Wow. Yo, some of the things people are talking about here, they're crazy things. Trip J, hello from London. Wow, that's beautiful. What is Toma telling you there with the new resolutions? Okay, this is good. Lady M, chukua namba kwa bio tuongee. What? Some of the messages people, somebody saying P Diddy, what's up? We are not talking about Diddy the Diddler and the baby oil. 2,000 bottles found in his compound. Those parties he used to do are crazy parties. Can't spike people's drinks, so you can screw them. And then you have spike cameras. You never do away with evil and survive, bro. There's one guy here asking me, can you give me a TV? Yeah, I can give you a TV. Give me the Regit location and address. I'll send it to you because I told you what I'm talking about here. How to become innovative, to run small micro businesses so that you stop having debts. You get it? That's what I'm talking about here. You got a cute smile. Oh, really? I didn't know. Subscribe to the channel, then we move forward. Issues at hand are so many. Issues at hand are so many. I told you have to work on this. Electronic waste management is crucial. You need to look for these computer waste materials and phones. You recycle them. There's gold there. There's silver. You know how to smelt. Run these skills. You stop complaining there's no work. Get a laptop like this. Do podcast. Now that's all. There's so many things. All these are printers here. Tell me I ship one to you if you know how to print. If what you like is a printer, I'll send it to you. And then you take it from there. Get a router. I'm left with only 6 minutes. It's Lady M. Lady M, how old are you? I would like to know how old are you. I bet you Amit, hi to Vivek Dadado. It's the motherfucking dog. Hey. The holy shit, Dr. Dre. What? This is Dre incarnation, man. Wow. Why are you taking me? I think I'll become trading, man. Soon. Be having millions of money. No, wow. May it be. Vivek Tripathi. Holy shit, Dr. Dre. Wow. Do you know Eminem? Yes. We did album. It's a mother. You know the story, man. You want me to drop the beats? I will do so, but no time. Not now. Sometimes to come. So, how far is this guy? Is he coming still or what? Or he has more orders or what?
Yeah.
I want him to come and kickstart this battery so it can work with his bike, and then you can we can now think about if we're gonna put the pumps on the tires.
Yeah, let me call you.
And you ask him whether he managed to get a pump somewhere at least. With even if it's that one for the bicycle, we can pump at least. So we are moving on, bro. We have to try our level best to do something. I'm surrounded by opportunities here. These printers, you can do printing business. These laptops, you can do what you want. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting up. Talking for 1 hour is not easy. Talking for 1 hour is not easy. As you said, Dr. Dre. We drop the beats, man.
Pick up my call here. I think it's right.
Yeah?
It's not pick up my phone. I think otherwise it's busy.
Let's give him at least 10 minutes, then we can see what to do. Just only 10 minutes. Do you understand what I'm saying? A lot of things you need to do to earn money. But you keep on there wasting time, chasing skirts, chasing parties, clubbing, sleeping. If, convert. You can sleep during the day and the night you're sleeping at the same time. You must be crooked in your head. Grab something, economic activity. That will shape your life. Fidel, umepika chai, yeah? Umepika chai? Huyo mtoto amekunywa chai? Wewe unakunywa na nini? All right. Be creative. Be online editor. Run a skill. And that way you stop complaining about poverty, lack. I ask you, how many of you are having idea on how to go about property business? I have not seen even one single person texting a message here and telling me, I know how to go about it. Dre, nothing. So what next? So where are we heading to? What's the future? Give us a hint. I'm weak. That's why I'm here. You can also guide me. You can also say something. I listen to you. Or give us a channel so we know where to get you. Not that I know everything. No. You also know what you know. We also need it. We combine. We see. I don't know everything. You don't know everything. I can learn from you. You can learn from me. We can learn from each other and grow. Something can come up. Me, I lost a channel that was doing very well. I'm building another one here. And that's why I say, my weakness, subscribe. I humble myself, I come to you, I ask you, subscribe to the channel. See what I'm doing there. You also tell me what you do, I'll come to you and follow you. We're building. We're building. And you cannot be talking about one topic now and then. That's why I change the topics, and I cannot go online if I don't have something to say that is good. I'm not here for entertainment. TikTok, you can go there for entertainment. For really genuine, organic content, YouTube. People teach you so many things. Motivational speakers, psychologists, people who want to help you, they're there. Business ideas. You can be having some money somewhere, you don't know what to do with it. Come here. Take people's idea, convert them to money. Ade Stefanat, Ade, hello, how old are you? Why? I'm not old, but I have lived with people who are old enough to give me wisdom. When my grandmother and my grandfather, they died at the age of 100 and something. And they were business gurus. And they had friends as well. So I hung around such kind of people. those times. That's why I made a track record of prosperity. And now I want to mentor you, or you can mentor me too. Adi Stefan, is it a question and answer? I'm good, friend. Gold dust. Wow. You see, you're talking about gold dust. And that's what I'm talking about here, bro. Gold dust. Friend, that's a beautiful name. Gold dust. I'm telling people you can recycle this electronic waste and get gold, silver, copper as a part-time assignment. It costs you nothing. Yes. Make money. Stop wasting time doing what is not right. For people who are skilled enough, do you know how much it costs to go and sit with a business consultant? Name a car for an edit, sir. Anu Malik. Anu Malik, where are you? Are you from Pakistan or you're from India? I told you Indians are very smart. Aston Martin, is a good car. I don't have it, but it's a good car. Anu Malik, subscribe to the channel because I have spoken about Indians, and Indians are very smart people. They know how to make money. Car for an edit? What do you mean by editing? Aston Martin, that's all. Nothing much. Oh, you want me to talk about Mercedes Benz? Well and good. There's so many things to talk about. Aston Martin, just go over there. It's a good car, but very expensive. But for ordinary person like me, I just need a Subaru. It's a Subaru Forester. Can be good for me. Yes, Mokoena, I let you go. Yeah, you'll come back. Yeah, I'll be there at 6. Yeah. Yes, they make cars. They make cars. It's a brand, but it's not just cars. Or you want me to talk about Auras? Auras is a Russian car. Auras or Aureas or something like that. Yeah, that one I like it. It's a beautiful thing. Um, what else can we figure out before everything comes to an end right now? Yes, Auras is a good car. It's a good car. And or Porsche Capone. Um, I want to wait up. Yes, it's a Russian car brand, and it's a good one. I'll talk about cars. For now, it's about what business to do and why you're stuck. Why you don't want to grow. Where are you from? Oh, that's a big question. I'm not on Instagram. Instagram I can make money. I prefer YouTube and Facebook. But for now, I'll tell you where I'm from. Have you ever been to? I have a dual citizenship. Kenyan from East Africa, and I have an American citizenship at the same time. So I have a dual citizenship. And I move around the globe doing podcast, teaching people, talking to people, and people talking to me. So I don't dominate. I encourage dialogue. We talk. Indians are very friendly people. I love them. Hey, they're very friendly. They're very friendly. I've stayed with them. I've done business with them. They're very smart, especially in software engineering, computer IT. Indians, yay, mechanical engineering. You never beat them. And they're very humble. In pharmaceutical industry, they are there. They're doing good. That's a fact. The best doctors in the world are elderly Indians. Those ones who are 50 to 70, 80 years. Those doctors, if they prescribe to you, it's only once. If they tell you this is what you're suffering from, that's it. I'm not an Indian, but I know. There's a time I had a recurring flu, and I went to an Indian doctor, and that Indian doctor, he just told me, you have ear pain. I have a solution for you. Can you imagine? He just gave me one injection, and that was it. I'm talking about 7 years ago. He was an old guy, but very friendly. Adil Khalif. Who's that? Oh, that's a South African. Is it a psychologist or physician? I don't know. Anyway, Indian doctors are good. They're smart. Not a Graham. What's up? How is Nepal? I hope everything is going well there. Abdul Khalif is a South African doctor. I think he's a physician or something. Abdul Kalim. Yeah, he's a biologist or something like that. Africa is good, bro. Africa is good. Despite poverty and political, Africa is good. Mindset. How is Denmark? I am not a teacher. I'm learning from you too. Oh, not a Graham, you're swimming. How is Nepal? Are you swimming hard? Which lessons are you doing for swimming? In Nepal, do you have winter? Yeah, I think you have winter. Eastern Asia, yeah. I'm doing great, man. I've spoken about property, real property, business. I'm teaching people. They're growing old. They don't have properties. They don't have money to buy properties. What can we do? I'm telling people those topics. I was live streaming them for the last 1 week, and I said Indians are smart with the real estate. People, they thought I'm joking. And here we have two types of property ownership. There's inheritance. There is what you create as your own entity. And then, whether it's a commercial, those ones who own those CBD, those tall skyscrapers, where did they get money from to build those things? Do you know how hard it is? And then there's rentals in a certain area, apartments. And then there's residential where you stay. And then you have a country home in the rural area where you put cows and goats and dogs and rabbits, where you go for vacations, maybe on the weekends. People don't know these things. No, I'm not from South Africa, but I have been to South Africa for quite some time. We need to organize men's seminar, because men, don't copy your sister. Your sister can get a rich man to marry her. You have to build yourself. Yeah, Africa is safe to visit. Africans are very hospitable. I can give you a few areas where you can visit, and you have good work to do. Rentals was destroyed by someone. You need to have a consent letter. Me, if you damage my property, you pay. That's why I have your deposit. And now and then I have to keep on checking the property. Not intimidation, but once in a while or 2 times I have to come around. Somebody cannot go and destroy your property. You had a contract with him. Then you need to make arrangement on how to sue him for compensation or mutual agreement. You can't destroy somebody's property. Are you getting me? We have to get somewhere. Hey, I never wanted this podcast to go for. Now it's 1 hour. I don't do those podcasts that goes. Hi, you see, he left. Was he a Denmark citizen? Was he a Danish or he was a foreigner? That's a problem. That's a problem now. Mindset. IQ, intelligence quotient is very high. And you call me your teacher. I'm not your teacher, son. You're the one who is teaching me about the properties. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. I don't know whether you have noticed, in Europe, 70% of the properties are occupied by foreigners, especially in urban areas. And that's a very big problem. I saw that problem also in South Africa. South Africa. Foreigners, they stay in the CBDs, they occupy those properties. South Africans themselves, they don't stay in those properties. I don't know why. I'll do an interview about it to find out. Guys, I have to go. Please, I have only 5 minutes. I have other matters to attend here, you see. Like, I want this motorbike to function. I have some program I'm running here too. So I wish you all the best. Thank you for coming online. Don't sell the house. This is just a small it's called Big Boy. It's just it's not a David Harrison or Kawasaki, no. It's just a small bike here. Yeah. Just a small bike for a job. Somebody for doing food deliveries. I have somebody who wants to take it, so I was trying to service it so he can take it and go and work and give me money. Yeah, you must be clever. So, mindset, you came too late. I'm about to go, and catch me around 5 to 6 or 6 to 7. You'll get me. Don't sell the house. Renovate the house. People are struggling to buy houses. People are struggling to own properties. You can sell it if you inherited it because it never costed you anything. So you don't see the value of it. But if you worked so hard to build that house, to pay that mortgage, because most of you is mortgage, it's the worst decision ever to sell a house. It's the worst. You need to learn from the experts. Guys, 100K. What is the issue with the house? How does it look like? This, you know what, 450 what? 450,000 euros or what? Cash or or mortgage or the boards. How do you want to go about it? Because there you need a real estate dealer, expertise. You need to do the market. If somebody gives you cash, you know the problem with you guys, you don't want to spend. You don't want to spend to reconstruct something. You want where it's income, 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 income. That is a problem. And we need to get rid of bad ideas, bad influence, anger, wrong decisions. Because properties, Have you ever seen an Indian selling a property? Me, I've never seen, no matter what. What do you want to do, IQ? What do you want to do with 450,000 US dollars or euros or what? You know, Europe property market is regulated. I'm not very sure, but I'm having an idea. It's regulated. It's regulated. Where is the house? Also, it depends. Danish krona. Danish krona is Sweden or is Swedish. Sell it in euros. Danish krona. Krona, I think, is Sweden. They have a similar currency, I think, if I'm not wrong. I have a cousin there. I want to ask her. I think true. I have to research it more, and it's on one of the richest street in my town. You can sell a house that is having such a high asset value like that for nothing. What can you do with the 450,000 crowns? Or you want to buy a conservancy here in Africa? Come, I'll take you. I'll show you. I'll show you. Real estate is booming in Africa.
But this was taking for a long time. Speaking in Polish.
People are engaging me and they are talking a lot. So what do you want me to do, girl? Here we are stuck. But now this,
And it's raining already.
yeah, it's raining already, but there's nothing I can do for now. Uncle, are you getting rain there? Are you okay there?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
So, you know, when you want good things, you have to. Why? We can talk. We can talk, bro. This topic is very interesting because I was talking about real estate and how incompetent people are.
I didn't.
People are not understanding what you're supposed to do when it comes to real properties. Okay, sir. All right. I'll come back again around 4, 5. Check me. That topic, I'll have a continuation of it. Have a good day, Kron. IQ Mindset, my favorite friend. We'll meet. Have a good time.